Hey, hello. Thank you for joining me for this. Hi. I don't know if that caught, but thank you for joining me for this first new reading I'm doing. This is the elemental generals. These are the elemental general readings. Something I'm trying, all right? This is the water general reading for November 2021 and maybe the remainder of December too. Now, over here, I just joined TikTok. So I'm going to start this one as well and see if I can do both, even though I only have a few minutes on TikTok. And hopefully I can say that they can come join over here when this 3 minutes runs out. All right. Hi. Thank you for joining me, TikTok. I'm new here. This is SAINTS Alchemy, and this is a elemental general reading, water, for November 2021. Until I get 1,000 followers, I only have 3 minutes on TikTok. So if you want to see the rest of the reading, you can head over to Saints Alchemy on YouTube and catch me live there. All right. Now I'm going to shuffle real quick and smudge and get to the reading. I think I'm going to smudge first, actually. I'm using lavender. This is the Shadowscapes Tarot, and this will be a 9-card reading. For those of you who have a water sign or a person or situation of interest has a water influence, sun, moon, or ascendant. Water signs are Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. God, high selves, ascended masters, angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit, organizing forces of the universe. I'm open to and grateful for your messages for the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this evening. Please let the messages be clear and true. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I'm going to go ahead and lay all the cards out. This is kind of a new spread. And then I'll let you know what each position means. Oops. Hi. Thank you for joining me, TikTok. I'm new here. This is Saints Alchemy, and this is a elemental general reading, water. Excuse me one moment. Until I get 3 minutes. I don't know how to stop it. If you want to see the rest of the reading, we're just going to put that on hold, okay? Is not really a priority right now, but I will make it a priority for anybody who wants to follow there, all right? By the way, babe, it's 3 minutes, I think, on TikTok only. All right. Oh, We got two here. I'm going to take only this one and only this one. Okay. All right. So, water signs. Here we are. All right. On the bottom, there's judgment. So, maybe in November, you'll have a dilemma of judgment, or you'll be calling someone, taking them to task, taking someone into account. Something will have to be answered for, or you will have to answer for something. All right. All right. Here in the center is your current energy, water sign, and it is Five of Cups. So, water sign, you may be experiencing a minor disappointment, okay? Or more like things may not have gone the way that you planned or intended, or you may have hoped for another outcome, but that's the thing about, let's lift that up a little. That's the thing about hoping for a particular outcome, all right? I think the ultimate wisdom of this existence in this plane, in this realm, is to be present and not attached to the outcome and welcome whatever is coming. All right. So here's your current energy. All right. Your current challenge is the Hermit here. Okay. The Hermit is card of Virgo. So maybe you have a Virgo in that's in opposition to you or challenging you. Or maybe you have, this is a card of solitude. Okay. Maybe you're lonely and disappointed in something, and you're challenged by that, or you're challenged by some task or something that requires you to be alone or think deep or go deep or kind of cut yourself off from your typical level of engagement. And it requires a lot of focus and some kind of learning, maybe learning that can't be learned in a book, maybe some kind of reflection on your own self, your own action, your own experiences, and that is hard for you right now, okay? Maybe we've all been experiencing maybe some more solitude than we're used to, and it's coming up on what a lot of people celebrate as holiday time, and you may not be able to engage people the way that you normally do or would like to, and that's a challenge for you. How we got here, all right? Water sign, Eight of Pentacles, work. Okay, so maybe you're working too much, water sign. And that's how we got here, all right? That's how we got to this challenge. That's how we got to this, some kind of minor disappointment or setback or letdown, okay? Something emotional too. Maybe you were passed over for a promotion, or maybe in pursuit of your job, you missed something else, okay? And it's causing you to reflect, and that's challenging energy for you at this time. Okay, what you need to consider in this situation. You got Queen of Wands, okay? So what this is saying to me is maybe Queen of Wands is about um really like the execution of your plan, okay? Getting it done, organization, planning or agendas, or having that it's like a feminine action oriented energy, okay? That's my interpretation of wands is action and queens are feminine energy. And action is typically male, but queen of wands is like the lady who can get it done. Okay, so while maybe this would have mitigated this situation, okay, your level of work, or maybe you're scrambling right now and you're challenged because you might feel like you have to do it all alone, okay? And that's disappointing to you, or that's exhausting to you emotionally, or you feel like you don't have anything left to give, okay? But Five of Cups is often an energy where it's often called crying over spilled milk, which means it's unnecessary disappointment, okay? It's kind of like not necessarily pouting, but something that might have been avoided with some organization. All right. Okay. This is energy that's going to be harmful to you in this situation or not helpful. We'll say it like that. Not harmful, but maybe unhelpful. Okay. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is about betrayal. Maybe someone left you maybe somebody left you with the bag in your hand or something, left you hanging and they were supposed to help you with something. Okay? They left you high and dry. That was the phrase I was looking for. Maybe you feel betrayed, but what this is saying is it's not going to be helpful to you to dwell in that energy, all right? This is already something you need to consider, you know. Increase your planning, increase your organization. That could be helpful. This will not be as helpful, okay? Um, maybe that's why you're disappointed. Somebody left you high and dry. In a situation I feel strongly that this has to do with some kind of work, okay? Like your actual job or your career. Helpful energy, okay? 9 of Swords, but reversed. And I definitely read this deck reversed, okay? 9 of Swords reversed is about, okay, some people interpret this as an increase in 9 of Swords upright, which is worry, anxiety, okay? I don't. To me, this means don't worry because we have unhelpful energy is the 10 of Swords, which is dwelling in this like somebody did you wrong type of energy, somebody left you high and dry. This is like the don't worry, okay? Don't worry about it. I know that's easier said than done. And I know that's very casual to say when this might mean a lot, but it already seems like your central energy is some kind of, it's not a serious disappointment. It's not a serious, it's not like, it's not something that you were super invested in. Maybe whatever, maybe it was a partnership that you were not sure about, not invested in. And of course, they left you with all the work to do. And now you might be a little overwhelmed with that. Okay. But don't worry about it. Maybe because you're used to this. Okay. Maybe because you were expecting them to disappoint you. Maybe because this isn't the first rodeo. All right. This isn't the first time you've had to pull it all together. Water sign, whatever the reason is, don't worry about it. Okay, that's the helpful energy. It will help you more if you're able to reduce your anxiety over this situation. All right, and the helpful energy is 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is talks about reciprocity. So maybe you need to share the work. Okay, maybe it would be helpful if you would let somebody help you. So this is about like an even exchange, okay, or generosity. Maybe you need to share, your resources and get some help. Maybe you need to trade somebody for some kind of assistance or advice. Hmm. Maybe you can pay somebody to help you get organized. Interesting. It seems like you're spending a lot of time disappointed, worrying, and dwelling on something you perceive as a letdown or a betrayal when you should be. It would be helpful if you were focused on trading resources for work or help and getting organized and planning, okay? Yeah, this is your best path forward, okay? Hidden factors, 4 of Pentacles, okay? So hidden factors is something that may not be obvious, but if you take another look, There's a lot of pentacles in here. So I really do feel this is about your work. Okay. I feel like you need to kind of somehow share your workload. And this is about trying to hold on to everything, trying to do it all yourself, water sign. And this is contributing to your challenge. It's contributing to maybe a lack of organization or planning. It's contributing to your anxiety. Maybe you might have been burned in the past on trusting someone to help you with your work and then you never did it again. But it would behoove you to try it again, okay? At least in whatever's happening in November. You might need to call in someone trusted, because you can't in this situation, maybe you can't do it all. You need a little bit of assistance, okay? And whatever they're going to need from you is something that's like, "Oh, sure, I got that." It's like a very even trade, okay? It's an even trade, value on both sides. And your advice is temperance, okay? Balance. This is about balance. Maybe a Sagittarius can help you. This is a card of Sagittarius. Queen of Wands is fire signs, okay? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius again. So maybe a Sagittarius can be helpful to you during this time. All right, but temperance really is about, it is the card of ultimate universal balance, like that everything must, the yin yang balance, not just like balancing your work life or balancing multiple obligations, but really the balance. And you have a lot calling to that. All right. Six of Pentacles is also about reciprocity. All right. This is about kind of a give and take, exchange of goods and services, exchange of resources for assistance, that kind of, and keeping yourself in balance and not full of anxiety when you can easily trade something you have for something you need. All right. That's all I got, water sign. I hope that was helpful. Tune in about next month this time and we can do this all again. That was fun. Also, if you want a personal reading, visit saintsalchemy.com. I'm going to get my TikTok shit together and you can visit me at saintsalchemy.com on TikTok. That's my screen name. Also on Instagram at Saints Alchemy. All right. Take care. Later. Yoo-hoo!